first time I said what's up, guys. So yeah, if you didn't read the title of the video, you most likely did. That's probably why you clicked on. Is there really gonna be a season 3, or not season 3? Is there really gonna be like a season 11 of Fortnite? Is there really? Cause like, don't get me wrong, it's cool and all, but is there really gonna be a season 3? Or 11? I don't know why I keep thinking of season 3 and 4. Okay. There's really gonna be season 11. And I ask you that because wait, hold on. Well, you know what? Let me get this out of the room real quick. This is just my opinion. This is just a theory. This is not canon. I'm not saying this is true. Don't be all up in my comments saying, of course it's gonna be season 11. Are you retarded? You're so dumb. Oh my god, yes, there's gonna be a season 11. My god. I just don't want anyone being in my comments being like that. So before you say anything, just a theory. God damn, it's just a game theory. That's probably why MatPat has to say that every time. Am I gonna get copyright strike for that? For saying MatPat's line. MatPat, please don't copyright strike me. Alright, anyway. Yeah, sorry if I'll be coughing a little bit. I'm a little sick today. Couldn't go to school today, so what you gonna do? Anyway, but to the theory. So this question is being brought up purely because this is the season of the OGs, the OG players of Fortnite, the OG skins, things like that, like, you know, returning skins being revamped, like Dark Voyager. I'm wearing right here, being turned to be Eternal Voyager. Like I said, wearing the Eternal Voyager right now. Got the blue variant, looks super cool. Got a little video game eyes. Anyway, off my little weird love for Eternal Voyager. It's the season of the OGs, like I was saying, and OG spots have been showing up everywhere. Most places. Not a lot of these spots are as OG. No. Aren't all of these spots OG? God damn, it's been so long. Like Dusty Depot's back, Retail Row's back, the prison's back. By the prison, I mean Moisty Palms, or got turned to Paradise Palms. And the island seems to be turning a little more green again, as I would want to say. Well, like, there's still a huge part of it that isn't, like, covered in grass. Still, like, Jesus, like, we got like freaking Gotham City and fucking Fortnite right now. That has nothing to do with my theory, but it's just weird, and I just saying it because I can. But like I was saying, it's the season of the OGs. So here's a theory. It's something I honestly don't feel like is gonna happen, but it might happen, and I want to be the first one to say I called it if it does happen. So here I go. I'm spitting out my theory right now. What if Fortnite reverts all the way back to season 1 and goes up again? I know what you're saying. Like, what? Why would Fortnite do that? That would be so dumb. Who wants to play all the way back to season 1 again? They've done so much progress, all these live events, and no. Exactly. They've done all this stuff. Fortnite's running out of ideas. They're getting dry. So, what better to do than, hear me out here, go back to season 1 and build our way up again? Because think about it. Like, okay, people who are now just joining Fortnite, being me and a few other people, and people who just missed certain things that they wanted to see but couldn't. Like like people who wanted skins from certain seasons but they can't because they're from different seasons. Like, what if Fortnite redid all that purely for that reason? Like, people can get Omega, things like that. People can get skins like Drift and na. And I'm thinking maybe it will be like a rotation every day, like something like that. Like if something were like that were to happen, or maybe it's just gonna be the regular span of a season. Like, you know, like it's gonna be like 60 something days before the season ends. Speaking of days, 10 days till season X ends. Try and get your challenges done. I'm trying to get my challenges done, all that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So like, honestly, that would be pretty cool. Like, live events that people didn't get to see, they can see them again. Like the Rocket event, the Monster versus Robot event. I know I have one of my friends didn't get a chance to see that because he was asleep. Yeah, I know, you're like, wait, what? He was asleep till 1 a.m. Or p.m. Your friend has a problem. Yeah, he does, but still, he didn't get to see it, and maybe if Fortnite does something like this again, people like him can have a chance to see those events again, get skins they never gotten. Cause bro, I know I want the Drift skin. I want that Drift skin, cause Drift looks cool. All I got is like the alternate version of Drift Catalyst, but I know it'd be cool. And I kind of want to play season 4. Get some tiers up, get things like get skins like Carmine, Valor, whatever, the Wing of Valor, Omega, because he was cool, and a bunch of other skins I didn't get a chance of getting. Like, I mean, that would be so cool. Like, really, it would be cool for Fortnite to do something like that. And honestly, yeah, Fortnite getting dry and them just going all the way back to season 1 so people can do all this sounds a little dumb, but hey, to me it sounds a little cool, just a little bit. But oh no, this is all my theory. There's nothing like pointing towards this other than the fact that this is the OG season. Like it's just the season for all the OG stuff. Like again, Dusty Depot's back, Retail Rose back, Mosty Palms is back, the prison, all that good stuff. And like it just seems like they're gonna go all the way back to season 1 or whatever season started this whole battle pass stuff. I don't know. So then, and then all this live event stuff could happen again, like all the way back to Kevin and all that. I don't know, this is the season for the OGs, and it's just all pure speculation. So, hey, that's all I gotta say. This is just a dumb stream. What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a dude on YouTube. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a dude who's a YouTuber for fun. So, what do I know? But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. It's just a theory. Don't take it out of context. Don't make it into something it has to be. Don't start raging in my comments, because I'll track you down. I really won't. Don't take that seriously. Please. Don't take that seriously and start telling your mom and dad to lock the house tonight, or lock the house down tonight, or whatever. But yeah, just I don't know. It's just a theory. That's all I gotta say. And yeah. I guess with the little time of this, I'll show you guys something I've been working on. There's something I was about to say, but I forgot. Right. I was about to say the reason I'm streaming and not just making a quick little video on this is just because streaming is easier for me, honestly. Like, I don't know. It says I stream something, and you guys can ask me questions and all that while I'm talking about this theory. Put down some statements or whatever that you would like to add while I'm making titles like this. But yeah, let me just show you an island I've been working on in my creative. As you can see, it's called Murder Island, and I'll show you guys what it's about. Where did I land? Or spawn? Okay, landed in the survivors. Okay, so basically, just to tell you guys what it's about, it's basically like Dead by Daylight. Basically the gist of it is, you are a survivor. There are these chests here. There's survival here, and there are hunters. And basically, this is the safe zone for the survivors. I've been working on this for a while. I feel really proud of it. I know it's just the mansion from season 4. I got lazy. Don't judge me. But yeah, this is a safe zone. There's no way of getting back up here. Like, you can't destroy anything. See? Oh, I'm gonna try to destroy the tree. And all that. So yeah, that's fun. Yeesh, my own island's creeping me out right now. That does make my island creepy as hell. Yep, and then as you can see, there are blinking eyes. You're like, what the fuck? When was this added? It was added a while ago. And this is where the hunters would spawn. They would spawn here, get their chests and weapons to go hunt the survivors. Now let me show you what the survivors will get. Because I'm not about to open chests and then have to do all that stuff to, get the chest in order again. So, oh, by the way, there are sentries for people who would find, these hunters' weapons, and then try and use them on the themselves, on the hunters or whatever. But basically, here we go. Okay, so yeah, the hunters get traps. They get good traps. I didn't give them ice traps because that would only help the survivors. I should probably give the survivors ice traps, whatever. So yeah, the hunters get this. They don't get guns. They really don't. This flashlight is something the survivors get. The meds and stuff like that is what the survivors get as well. Survivors get stuff like this. Impulse grenades and all that. Shockwave grenades, all that. And then, like, they also get sticky bombs. I hope I gave them sticky bombs. They get smoke grenades, not blackouts, whatchamacallit, these things, smoke bombs, right? Shadow bombs, zap traps, and they also get these grapplers. Grapplers will be important to catch up with survivors. So, because, your main weapon is your pickaxe. You are counted to pickaxe the enemy. And I know that sounds pretty dumb, but yeah, you just gotta pickaxe the enemy. You gotta basically set up traps and all that. And all that good stuff. And there, I also gave the hunters these things, remote explosives, all that, so they have a better chance. And I also gave the survivors cozies and such, and basically basically that's the gist of it. And if you find a hunter, You find a hunter, you know, hit with a boom, shakala boom. Or if you find a, if you find a survivor, you hit with a boom, shakala boom, which would be your pickaxe and all that. Yeah, if you want to be on the survivors, you gotta be team 1. If you want to be on the hunters, you gotta be team 2. I'm still working on some things. I still gotta work on how to, you know, not let the survivors use their pickaxes. So then people are just trying to pickaxe the hunters, because that would be annoying. And then like people who are better at pickaxing, it's like, so I gotta figure that out and all that. But yeah, basically, that's all I'm thinking. You know, it's all just speculation. Of what I think could happen in the near season, like I said, and you know, and I also just want to show you my map real quick. You know, it's the map. I'll probably try and, you know, put it on the thing soon. And it can be a fun experience soon. For anyone who wants to, like, you know, invite their friends, you know, invite your friends to my thing, and then we can have a blast in time, you know, hunt each other down. But yeah, that's all I had to say. If you like this video, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a like for busting a move. And I'm gonna snap away. I got this instead of rage quit. I feel bad. Later, guys. Oh, wrong button. Oh, here it is. Alright. Later, alligators.